G'day, this is Big Al of Baval, and I'm calling Earthly Ed out because I've been watching his vegan bullshit, propagandering the world, and, yeah, I've got a few questions. Number one, you're calling out factory farming as destroying the world and global warming and blah, blah, blah because of methane? Right. Problem number one I've got is that, if one volcano erupts, it's letting out a shit ton more methane than every factory farm put together on Earth. And that's just one volcano. And they're popping their lids left, right, and center. How is that global warming? It's not. It's, I think God being pissed off, but let's just not go down that road right yet. Now let's just say hypothetical number two. I'm a pig farmer, right? And I've got hundreds of pigs in a factory farm. And that's my job. Rightio. And then tomorrow I decide to become a born again vegan, right? And what do we do with these pigs? I'll just let them go, right? Into the wild. I would get thrown in jail because they would be growing tusks in 2 seconds and they would be destroying the horticultural around the world. They'd be destroying the land because they're an invasive species. The only reason they're still alive and still have a life is because we find them tasty. That's why they're still alive. And you say, oh, it's wrong to kill them because they have the intelligence of a 3 or 4 year old child? Fair enough. They may do. But you give a whole bunch of 3 or 4 year old children a fucking spade and you let them out into your backyard, what are they going to do? They're going to be invasive. They're going to destroy your backyard. Same with pigs. Yeah, they act like fucking 3 year olds and they destroy the bloody land, horticultural. They are an invasive species, just like rabbits. So, yeah, contain them, kill them, eat them, but don't let them into the wild. They'll destroy it. Like, even in England, they've been bloody hunted to the brink of extinction because they're so tasty and they destroy the land. So, let's have that. Okay? If I was to be a pig farmer and let them go, being a born again vegan, I would be locked up for letting out an invasive species. So, what do you suggest as a vegan if someone is going to change their mind with hundreds of pigs? What do you do with them? And another thing is, you're a fucking idiot. Seriously, God said we have total control over every bird of the sky, everything that flies, everything that swims, everything that creeps and crawls on the land. They are our dominion. We are head of the food chain. So, what's your rebuttal, fucking idiot? Big Al of Baval.